today's video, we're going to be talking about the chase cam. I already made a video about it explaining how dope of a chase cam it was, the new SKYBEAN, but I'm gonna make a second one because people keep asking a bunch of questions and I've been selling quite a lot of them, and I just want to explain to you guys why I like it, why I sell it, and why I genuinely think is the best chase cam in the market. And I'm gonna be bringing the chase cam, showing you some adjustments and all this fun stuff for you to make sure you can set it up properly. Alright, hopefully you can see this. Take the chase cam out of the bag right here. Put the bag away. Take your GoPro Hero 9. Remove that little plastic, that little rubber. Up. Put it down here. Place this back. Camera, and it's all ready. All you gotta do is set up, launch, fly, land. I have all the bungee that is wrapped. I just unwrap it. And you see that section right here, hopefully you can see, that's where you adjust the length. So now on mine it's a little too long, so I'm just gonna move this in. So I'm pulling and pulling and pulling. I pull about like 4 or 5 inches on this one, and I'm gonna fly and I'm gonna figure out. So hook up this chase cam on the brake lines. You'll see this in a second. Completely undone. Before I hook it up, bring that little thing in, unscrew it, lock it, and there's nothing else to do. I'm just hooked this up right here on my brake line that is on the very, very back of it. My best friend is calling me. Bonjour Sébastien, je vais décoller.
Alors, t'es pas dans le ciel étoilé?
Je vais décoller là, je suis en train de mettre ma chase cam.
I can't hear you.
Ta gueule!
T'as dit ta gueule?
Ouais. Alright, you go ahead and hook it here, and it's all set. This is a line. I'll leave it right here, move all this, put the chase cam right here, right behind me, center, get my paramotor, and then let's motherfucking launch. Alright, up. Chicken strap. Cook, 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 cook. So every time I start the GoPro, chase cam is set right here, plugged on the rear line. Once it starts right here, my helmet camera is running. I go 1, 2, 3. So when I have to go and sync it up post-production, when I'm editing, then it's all set, right? If that makes sense. Alright, clear my A's right here. I know there's no tangle for a fact. Friction knot right here comes right off. Grab this right here. I'm gonna scoop my A's. Find the center. Alright, here goes nothing. 1, 2, 3. So let's just get and dive into the subject. The length will vary depending on how fast your glider flies. If it's too long and you fly too slow, chase cam is gonna be right where the prop wash blows. If your chase cam is with a prop wash and there's a bungee rope, every time it hits down that prop wash, you're gonna see the chase cam shaking. Now the solution to that is simple. There's 2 options that are possible that would work. Possibly if you have a standard tail, which is a smaller tail, you upgrade to a large one. Flies a little bit better, a little bit slower, and then so on. So it stays a little bit higher because because it's a larger tail, right? It catches more air. The second option is to shorten your bungee, like I showed you in the one setting up. If you make it shorter, and the chase cam will be hanging a little bit higher above your prop wash. Now, the reason why I love this chase cam, again, I keep repeating it myself, even though it is expensive, there's a lot of research behind it, there's a lot of work behind it to make it the way it is. It flies great, there's no balancing needed, it folds, there's a little pouch to carry it around so it does not break, it does not melt in the car. There's a case around it depending on which model you get for whatever camera you have. So even if you land and the chase cam hits the ground, the chance of your camera getting messed up are a lot lower because there's a case around it, if you know what I'm saying. Look at that! Fly through the cloud! Fly me to the moon! Da, 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 da. That was it for this one. Hopefully it all makes sense. Again, we have different models for every camera possible. The only one that doesn't work too well with is the Insta360, the long one, and the GoPro Max because it needs to be far away from the head of the chase cam. But otherwise, any GoPro works. Any sort of action camera, even if it's not a GoPro, we have universal mounts and everything. Two different sizes of tail for slower wings or faster wings. So many good things about this chase cam, and that's why I'm like keep pushing it because it's just great and it just works the way it's supposed to work. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Chase cam is live on my website, so you can go ahead and purchase one. And that'll be it. I'll see you guys in the next video, and don't forget to stay bad.